Whether you're working on a document by yourself or in a collaboration situation such as work, you want to make sure in most cases that that document is perfect. And that might include having, well, as in my case, I had my management assistant look at my document and make suggestions, and I would just let her go ahead and correct it for me. Or you may have multiple people using it. You might be using Microsoft Teams to do that, or you might just be working on a document by yourself. And even if you're using something like AI, you're still probably going to have multiple revisions. Now, I personally do not like working with the track changes turned on, and you can see why. You end up with if you have the word showing you markup, you end up with a mess like this. And so usually what I end up doing is, let's just assume in this case I'm working on a document by myself, I end up not turning it on, and then I go ahead and make a document, and then I'll go ahead and save another version as the revised version, and then I'll end up making changes in that, and I have a couple of versions. Well, that's okay, but sometimes I might be to the point where I'm, looking at that revised version and I'm really liking it, but some of the things are just not quite sitting well with me. And I'm thinking to myself, well, maybe I worded this better the first time around. Well, I forgot to use, or on purpose didn't turn on the track changes. So now I have a situation where I have a revised document and I have the original document, and maybe I want to see what has changed. Well, the cool thing here is Microsoft Word's Document Compare allows me to do that. So I'm going to demonstrate very quickly how we can compare an original and a revised version and come up with with the options I'm going to choose here, a third version that shows me the differences with the track changes. Well, we go to the same place. We turn on our track changes, we go to Review, and we'll choose Compare. So I'm going to compare a couple of documents. And so the first document I'm going to compare is going to be my original document. Okay, so I've got the original. Of course, I named it original. That helps. And I'm going to compare that with my revised document. All right, so my changes are made by me. I have some different options here. I can choose what kind of editing I'm looking for. I'm just going to go ahead and leave all the editing turned on. By default it says word level. I want to see maybe if I've made a typo and I've fixed a typo, so I want to go ahead and leave a character on. Now I have the option of then putting the changes back in the original or the revised, but I want to come up with a third document so I can actually see what's changed without modifying and turning those track changes on in the original or the revised document. Really, that's all there is to it. I go ahead and click OK. And now I have my third document here that shows me my changes. So in this case, I have an addition. I've added a couple of words to my header. The strike through tells me what I've deleted, and of course the underline here shows me that I've added. Okay, so now I have the option of deciding whether I like these changes or not, just like regular when you're using track changes. So I'm going to go ahead and start at the first change, which was changing the title in the header. And I'm going to go ahead and choose next. Let's go back to previous here. Okay, that shows me that one. I'm going to go ahead and accept that change. I'm happy with that one. The next one is the deletion of the book overview. Well, I'm going to accept that, and I'm going to change it to introduction. I'll accept that. And I really don't like my change where I said explains instead of defines, so I'm going to reject the deletion of the word defines, and I'm going to reject explains. And from this point forward, just to make this simple and quick, I'm going to go ahead and accept all the other changes that are here. I'm going to turn off the stop tracking, and now I have my corrected version. Okay, so what you've seen here is that the document compare allows you to very easily turn on track changes and see what's changed even when you forgot to turn it on in the first place. All right, hopefully you liked this video. If you did, you find it helpful, please consider liking it. Please consider subscribing to my channel. And remember, you can also find many other videos and lots of step-by-step instructions out of my website, luthermaddy.com. Thank you very much, and we'll see you in the next video.